Hello, I'm Veronica, and today I'm going to show you how to create a realistic wood effect using layer styles. To begin, go to Window, scroll down until you see Styles, make it active, and your Styles window will appear. From there, we're going to go to Load Styles and choose the style that we're going to be working with, which in this case is Good Wood, and then click Load. Before we apply our layer styles, we're going to make a few edits to our image. What I'm going to do is on each 4 of the horizontal slats, I'm going to use my rectangular marquee tool to select them and then promote them to a new layer. Now I have all 4 of my horizontal layers on their own separate layer. What I'm going to do is click on the first one, hold down the Shift key, right click, and merge those layers. Now I'm going to select all, edit, cut, file, new. I'm going to make this a transparent background. Choose OK, edit, paste, and then I am going to rotate the image. Now we're going to apply our layer style. The reason we're rotating this is because we want the positioning of the wood to be in a horizontal as opposed to vertical state. I'm going to go in here and just make a couple of adjustments. And we're going to click OK. We're going to copy this layer style for use later. Holding the Control button, we're going to click Create New Layer. Still holding the Control button, we're going to select our top layer and then Merge Layers. And we're going to go to Image, Image Rotation, and rotate it back the other way. Now we can just drag this over to our original image and position it into place. Next, we're going to work on the finials. So we're going to click on our original image, zoom in a little bit, and to separate the finials from the original post, I'm going to just use the rectangular marquee again. And if I need to zoom in or fine tune, I will do so. But for now, we're just going to work with this. I'm going to come down just a little bit past the finial. I'm going to select all of them. And once again, we're going to do Layer via Copy. Now I have all my finials on a separate layer. And once again, I'm going to apply my layer style. Since I already have it in my clipboard, I'll just do right click, paste layer style. Now we're going to go in here and edit these a little bit. And we're going to go to Bevel. The first thing we're going to do is change our contour. And we're going to select the second one here. And then we'll make some adjustments here. We're going to change our depth, our size. We're going to bring the softness all the way up. I'm going to adjust the color so that it matches this just a little bit more. And next we're going to go into Inner Shadow. Once again, we're going to change our contour. We're going to select this one here, and we're going to change the size. and also adjust this color just a little bit. And I'm happy with that, so I'll click OK. Now, with all our details done, we're going to go back to our original image, turn on the visibility, and we're going to separate the gate here because we're not going to be using that just quite yet. And here I'm using my polygon lasso tool. And this time we're going to choose Layer via Cut. And as you can see, that puts the gate on its own separate layer. And now, back to our original layer, we're going to apply the style. And remember, we already have it in our clipboard, so we just need to right-click and paste layer style. I'm going to once again use the rectangular marquee tool. I'm going to turn off this layer so I can see what I'm doing here. Zoom up a little bit. And we're just going to separate this large post here. Layer via Cut, and do the same thing on the other side. Layer via Cut. Now we're going to hold down the Shift button and click on our second post. And we're going to just drag these layers up to the top so that they're above our horizontal slats. Also, now that we've done that, we've got to move our finials up to the very top. Now we're going to activate our gate layer, turn on the layer visibility. I'm going to load some more styles. I'm going to click on gold, and I'm going to apply a layer style. And because I don't want it to look so shiny and new, I'm going to duplicate the gate and apply a more grungy wood layer style. And I'm just going to lower the opacity. To finish up, we're going to select all the layers that contain a wood finish, and we're going to merge them. I'm going to add just a little bit of color adjustment. So on our gate layer, I'm going to go to Image, Adjustments, Hue Saturation. I'm going to get rid of the red in our image. I'm going to just take that down just a little bit. And next we're going to go to Image Adjustments and go to Curves. We're going to bump up our curves just a little bit, just to brighten it up. And finally, going to open up our Layer Styles panel, go to Color Overlay, choose White, and set that to Soft Light. Gonna adjust it down just a little bit. And there we have our final image.